The rain did not stop for hours. Then rivers began to rise, and suddenly, the Pacific Northwest was underwater. In early December 2025, a powerful atmospheric river slammed into the Pacific Northwest. This weather system carried massive amounts of moisture from the Pacific Ocean straight into land. What followed was not ordinary rain. It was relentless. It was historic. Washington State became the epicenter of the disaster. Rivers like the Green, Skagit, and Snohomish overflowed their banks. Entire neighborhoods were swallowed within hours. Roads disappeared. Bridges were cut off. Homes turned into islands of desperation. Emergency sirens echoed across cities and suburbs. Authorities issued evacuation orders for tens of thousands of residents. Families fled in the middle of the night. Some escaped with nothing but the clothes they were wearing. Others were trapped as floodwaters surged faster than expected. In several areas near Seattle, aging levees could not withstand the pressure. One breach was enough to flood entire districts. Rescue teams raced against time. Boats replaced ambulances. Helicopters hovered above submerged streets. More than 600 emergency rescues were reported in just days. Firefighters and National Guard units worked non-stop. In freezing rain and darkness, they pulled people from rooftops and vehicles. Not everyone survived. At least one fatality was confirmed after a driver ignored flood warnings. The flooding did not stop at the U.S. border. In Canada, British Columbia's Fraser Valley faced similar devastation. Farms were inundated, highways were shut down, supply chains were disrupted once again. Experts say this disaster is not random. Atmospheric rivers are becoming stronger and more frequent. Warmer oceans mean more moisture in the air. When that moisture is released, the impact is extreme. What was once called rare is now becoming familiar. As of December 17, 2025, the threat is not over. Soil remains saturated. More rain is forecast. The risk of landslides and further flooding is still high. Officials warn residents to stay alert and follow evacuation orders immediately. This is not just a weather story. It is a warning. Infrastructure built for the past is failing in the present. Communities are paying the price. And the cost will keep rising if nothing changes. The Pacific Northwest flood is a global signal. Climate-driven disasters are accelerating. No region is immune. Share this story, stay informed, and ask the hard question. Is your community ready for what comes next?